That's Alex Terrible's cover of cringy songs. Please do not claim me. I clasp my hands together. Alex, tis the season. Do not claim my videos. I'll be good. So I want to go over the Christmas ornaments that I have, that I could find. Now, I'm going to rank them in order of popularity for me, and what I like. Now, I don't have any, well, let's see if we can get some, royalty-free music here. Let's see what we got here. What have we got? We got something. Let's see. Let's see if we got something. Hold on. We got some music there. You know, a friend, he's not a friend of mine anymore, but when he did a rock band, like a kind of a slightly gothic rock band, and he had a log cabin ranch type of house where you would have horses and cows, like a ranch house. Beautiful mom. I would say the mom's like a 5 out of 10. She's a beautiful woman, but you'd see her more as a mom than as Mrs. Robinson, like go after the mom and everything. And the dad was a very handsome dad. My dad never worked out. His dad worked out. And that was 20 years ago, over 20 years ago. He had a brother. His brother is alive, as far as I could tell. But every time I see this fucker, he would always seem ungrateful and sad. Like, what are you sad about? What are you sad about? I haven't seen this dude in over 20 years. So I don't know how he's doing. So we're going to rank the Christmas ornaments, okay? Now, these are Christmas ornaments that I have in my possession that I could find. Okay? So a little segment here I'm going to do. I don't think I have all my ornaments. Now, these are Star Trek. There's Captain Kirk. Now, this one, I don't know what year this was. Was it the 90s? I really don't remember what year this was. I'm assuming it was the 90s, but usually they tell you the year. Oh, 1995. This is 1995. So this is Captain Kirk. I put this at the bottom of the barrel, mostly because Mr. William Shatner had blocked me earlier in the year, along with Grant Kirkhope. Do these fuckers ever fucking learn? Okay, next one on the Star Trek list. This one I rank a little higher. This is, hear the voice of Mr. Spock. I know this is 1992. This has to be 1992. Yeah, see? Handcrafted, star dated 1992. Well, how do they make the Star Trek ships now? They don't even, not even Star Trek Prodigy got its own ship, right? Let's see if I can open it. I may not be able to open this. I can open it from the bottom. All right. That's all that matters. I don't think it's ever been used. I think you can kind of see it. This is the Galileo. Yeah, because I think the Orion shuttlecraft was from Star Trek: The Next Generation. So, what it would say, what it's supposed to say, and I do believe the button's on the back. Yeah, press here. So you press this button. It would say Shuttlecraft to Enterprise, Shuttlecraft to Enterprise. Spock here. Happy holidays. Live long and prosper. Now, that pales in comparison to the mirror ornaments. Those ones are expensive. And that one, they act out the whole scenes of the whole mirror episode if you collect all 7 figures. That was like, when was that? Was that during the pandemic? That was a really good show of things. So I like this one. Now, oh, let me put these back. These are the instruction booklets. Kind of a collector's item to have all of that there together. I want to share these with you, but I rank this one more. So this one's at the bottom, okay? And then after this one, I would put this one. Okay? So what ranks higher than the shuttlecraft? The fucking Enterprise. This is 1991. This was the very first Star Trek ornament for Hallmark. I don't know if it's the first ever Star Trek ornament. Might have been. This is easy to get out. Now, This is the original Enterprise, not a reissue, not a remaster. And you know, because you could see the red-green lights, that was exclusive to this particular model. And I think my mom had a bunch of these. My sister has them in her possession now, but I have just one. I only needed one. Let's see. So ranking above those, fortunately the arm ain't what she used to be, so I have to reattach the arm somehow. But if I open this up, it tells you the origin story of Superman. Better than James Gunn could ever do it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. And it's a beautiful little book. The arm has to be fixed, but what are you going to do? So I rank this one higher than this one. And this one, I don't know when this one came out. Let's find out the year. $2000s? I think 2000s. 2008. So, yeah, I got to repair the arm. But it's a beautiful ornament. Oh my god. This arm. Okay. Yeah, I didn't break it on purpose, everyone, so give me a few minutes here. Jingle bells, Batman smell. I don't have a Batman ornament, by the way. Do. Batmobile lost its wheel. Joker got away. Okay, there we go. So this one, this is my 95 ornament. Also Superman. Beautiful ornament. Beautiful ornament. It's lost some of its shine. It was a 30-year-old ornament. Look at that. So if I hook it up, Clark Kent changes to Superman. So it's kind of neat. It kind of pales in comparison to the toy I had that came out 4 years later. And as I'm looking around, yeah. I don't think I've ever shown this, or maybe I have. So there he is as Clark Kent, right? So there he is as Clark Kent. This is from Jack in the Box. That's when the toy was the fucking toy, right? The Happy Meal. Imagine if you got this instead of those cheap Disney toys they have right now. The 70th anniversary. Look, this is how it opens. Really, it's really neat. So yeah, that's this. So this is better than that, but this turns on by electricity. So you have to hook it up, just like the Star Trek ones. So that's 1995. Now, I rank this a little higher because it's more durable. But it's such a beautiful ornament. This is from Santa. Check this out. Oh, he's not going to stand, is he? Okay. This is Grimmy. Now, this is Mike Peters' creation. It's not Odie. This is a comic strip character. Grimm got forgotten in the annals of time. We all remember Peanuts. That Sony has acquired Peanuts, and Garfield's with Nickelodeon. Grimmy's still owned by Mike Peters, I think. I hope, unless he got bought out by Nintendo or some shit like that. Imagine him jumping around with Super Mario. So I like this one. Okay, and I got to bring out my favorite ornament of all these ornaments, and it doesn't feature anything like copyright stuff. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This says it all, I think. This one says it all. It's all covered in a... Let's take a look. We got New Year's music. Okay, so here it is. That is so basically it's Santa Claus climbing the fucking tree. That's Santa Claus climbing the tree. They say it's because of Coca-Cola that Santa Claus had his red outfit. Now there is a saint. I forget which foreign country, But Saint Nicholas was is the ancestor of the current saint. That's the real Santa Claus. Not some weird gimmicky shit. But anyway, I still like this Santa Claus. And when was this Santa Claus made? Let me find out the date. Can we find out the year? This is a keepsake ornament. Should I know the date on this? Well, I gotta check the backside, his backside. 1989? Yeah, this ornament is, as of this record, no, was it 93? Is it? Or is this 83? I'm going to say that this says 1983 on it. So, as of this recording, this is a 42-year-old ornament. Could be 89, but it's a very old. This is my oldest ornament. I had one where I made up a reindeer, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, made up of clothespins. I don't know if I still have that today. But there you go. Those are my ornaments. This is the number one ornament. It's so symbolic. I think it's Santa struggling to climb the tree to get higher and higher. So there you go. So have a Merry Christmas. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post a short, and I'm going to do maybe a slideshow of where I went to go eat for Christmas. It's not a homeless shelter. I promise you that. It's going to be a slightly happier place. Don't worry about it.